Right now, let's talk about the massive elephant in the room. And what color is the elephant? Usually grey. Sometimes it's a pink elephant in it. But today, we're going to talk about something that is completely black and white. A black and white situation, which means it's it's plain, it's obvious, it's like there's not nothing more to be said about it. It's black or it's white. A white, black and white situation. This topic is all about racism, racism and white supremacy. White supremacy, where they say that if you're white, it's got to be right. White is right, is bright, is right. So that if you get one girl and another girl, ordinarily, the one with the nice, bright, blonde hair is going to be right. Even the brunette, if you get a brunette and a blonde, the blonde is always right. So this goes to the central issue of racism and preferring one individual or one item because it's literally closer to white. So if when you have a white girl and a white girl and a black girl, maybe the preference is the white girl. But if when you have hypothetically the colors white and black, where we cut to the chase, we realize that white, the color, the concept, is more preferred than black, the concept. And this is the central issue of what's called idolation, idolatry, idolizing something for spurious reasons like skin, like color, you see. So therefore, if you have a much preference every single time for white more than black, where that comes apart, where that fails is that, of course, if you're a man, okay, and then you're presented with the choice of white or black, the situation becomes, what sex is a white or black? Because if you're a man, then you're presented with have a black or white person. You say, in the first instance, for goodness sakes, what sex is a black or white person? So you're a man, they present you, do you want a person who is black or white? And, obviously the person is going to be what? A female. Okay? So the man will say, well, if it's the female, then obviously the female comes first. Because if you're a man and you're presented with a white or black person, the person that's going to be the female is completely relevant. The person that's going to be the male is completely irrelevant. You get me? In which case, color is not relevant there. Even color doesn't matter, or color fails to triumph. Where the situation all comes a cropper is where we have this modernity for the LGBTQI, etc. agenda, because this seeks to trivialize sex or to make the whole notion of sex redundant. So this seeks to marginalize the whole concept or the whole idea of one's sexual relevance. You see. So therefore, when it comes to color, when we've marginalized, we've eliminated the sexual relevance, then guess what? If the man says, take your choice, the black or the white one, he will be unable to say something like what color, what sex is the individual, because you know why? That question no longer is relevant. You see? So we have the LGBTQI agenda. Then we have white supremacy. White supremacy, which makes that, guess what? If you have white supremacy, LGBTQI is completely relevant because LGBTQI completely eliminates the requirement for one such person to be the opposite sex. So that's the whole point. So this situation is black and white, isn't it? So long as we have LGBTQI, then we can go for white every single time, for goodness sakes.